I've been working in content creation and developing my system for creation for years. I've learned Dan Ko's newsletter format. I've learned J.K. Molina's 1 email a day format. I bought every course you can imagine on video production and various courses for Reels and Instagram production. As a YouTube agency owner, I have a system that I run for my clients, which is actually very consistent. But for me personally, I've run into that struggle of coming up with content consistently. And essentially my conclusion after all of this is that content creation is a damn hard skill. If you feel me, missing key creative steps may sound like, I don't know what to post. I'm overwhelmed by too many ideas. I start content, but I never finish it. I post, but I don't actually get engagement. I post, but it's inconsistently because I'm too busy. So you might feel stuck, like you don't know what to talk about every day. Like every day you're starting over from the beginning. Oh, I have to come up with some topic idea. I have to write my outline. I have to write this video. Ugh, this is such a big heavy lift. Or you might feel like you don't have any structure. Like you're just kind of going by the seat of your pants. Sometimes you do content like this, sometimes like that, and you want something a little bit more structured. Remember, this is a damn hard skill. Just some of the things that content creation entails. Design skill, like color design, fonts, organizing various concepts. It requires deep empathy, knowing what is interesting to other people. It requires patience and grace. It takes months and years to iterate on a brand new concept. You have to be okay with sucking for a while. Time invested. It can be a full-time job doing this. Copywriting. The foundation of content is marketing. Copywriting is knowing what you offer, what people care about, and bridging the gap. Copywriting in and of itself is a 10 out of 10 difficulty skill. Storytelling. You have to learn storytelling structure, concepts, execution, and then authenticity. Through it all, you're supposed to let your personality bleed through in a genuine way. Some people can just do it. They just have their process, but they can't necessarily talk you through how they do it. So in this video, we're going to jump into key steps of how to do it, things that I've found personally helpful and being consistent so that you can pull some stuff away that's useful for you. The goal is we need a system that makes content creation effortless, high quality, and sustainable so we can do it for the long term. So I've broken down content creation into 7 key steps. This is how I'm looking at it now. This is how my clients do this. And remember, I'm working with multiple clients and they all have different steps in their system, but this is what carries through for everybody. And what I've found is that ultimately you have to find something that works for you. So we're gonna break down these 7 and you're gonna see what's missing so you can implement what's gonna work. So capture, this is where all your ideas, you just quickly capture them. I use Todoist, you can use Apple Notes, you can use Trello. You just need somewhere to capture this stuff as you're going throughout the day. Proven topic angle is that you wanna take those ideas and you're gonna keep a database of proven topic angles that get lots of views that work on YouTube. For me personally, it might be like make good videos versus begin a YouTube channel. How to start on YouTube. Those are pretty much the same topic, but way different angles, and starting on YouTube is the proven angle. So keep a list of those proven angles. 3 is brain dump, and then number 4 is outline. This is the biggest thing that helped me. And I pulled this from Dan Ko actually in his second brain course. So check out Cortex, Dan Ko, and second brain. And the dump and then the outline is essentially having a page where you're keeping all your research for some topic, for your piece, for your video, and you're putting it in one document. And that's where you can keep your research, your thumbnail designs, you can pull concepts from other people, you can write your persuasive copy elements like features and benefits, your system. You put it all in one place, and then throughout the week you can go back to it and just put it all there. And then when you actually draft the piece, you just reference that document. It makes it so much easier, I'm telling you. So remember to do that, the dump. If you're stuck, go back to the dump, make sure you've done all your research, and then that's usually where I get stuck, and it really helps. Then you're gonna do your outline, put everything in order, draft. This is your rough draft, you're just gonna type it all out. Bang it out. Finalize, and this is where you're implementing a checklist. So you're gonna wanna make sure your title template's good, you're gonna edit, And then finally, you're gonna repurpose. So this is where you take the one piece and you use it as clips, use it as your newsletter, you put it on your other platforms. All right, so I'm gonna quickly go through the key steps that I think are usually missing for people. Key step number 1 is the dump and outline. Make sure you research your idea and topic. Keep all of this research in a central location. Write key persuasive components for each piece. Problem, desired outcome, timetable, your personal step-by-step, a name for your system, features and benefits, delivery mechanism, and call to action. You can call this the research, dump, outline phase. It's the preparatory phase for your video. Then when you're ready to draft, sit down with your outline and draft the piece. You see how big this is? This made a huge difference for me in my writing process. I capture my ideas. If I'm gonna flesh out an idea later, I will draft it or dump all my ideas into a document on Cortex. And then once I'm drafting, I can go back and look at all this raw information and put that there. I'm telling you, it makes it 100 times easier. Key step number 2 is validating your topics and ideas. So you capture your idea and then you wanna make sure that you're actually using the keywords and phrases that people actually care about on the internet. For my doctors, you can think, how much search volume does hyperbaric oxygen therapy get? Well, it's very niche. It gets about 2,000 search volume per month, so it's not that much. Versus vitamin D gets 50,000, 100,000 search volume per month. It's just a keyword that's in people's minds. People care about it more. So you want to make sure that your topic is setting you up for success and you're starting with something that people are actually interested in. How you're going to do this is go to your competitors' channels and search by the most popular. Look at videos that are outperformed on their channel, gotten lots of views. Is your topic here? Or is there a way you can phrase your topic to actually make it fit? Finally, take that topic and plug it into a title template that is proven to work. Don't just come up with the title templates yourself. Don't come up with the topics yourself. Use them together, proven topics, proven title templates. And I'm telling you, you're setting yourself up for success. All right, wrapping up with finalize. This is where you're gonna go through your finalization checklist and you're gonna make sure you didn't miss any key components for your video. All right, so this list right here is a very comprehensive finalization checklist that I put together. For my doctors, I actually keep it a little bit simpler. We just do YouTube outlines, but this is something that I might look at for a newsletter that I'm writing or a more in-depth video I'm doing. And then I actually have a shorter and quick list checklist. And the quick finalization checklist is this a proven 1 million plus topic? Is this a proven title or hook template? Did I research, dump, and outline? Did I show instead of tell? Was I specific? And did I add persuasive copy elements? So I pulled show, don't tell, and be specific from J.K. Molina. And again, make your finalization checklist to what you want to make sure. Make this for yourself. When you're finalizing, run through that checklist. Here are your next steps. Step number 1, decide what's missing from your system. Remember the 7 are capture, proven topic angle, dump, outline, draft, finalize, and repurpose. Step 2, choose 1 or 2 components you want to add to your system. Step 3, schedule writing blocks for the week for those specific purposes, like dumps, outline, draft, and finalize. Roll through the system and make tweaks as you go. Learn each step of the process and flow with what feels right for you. All right, there you have it. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, leave a comment below with the steps that you want to implement into your system this week. I will see you in the next one.